guys, it's Sammy Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm leaving my house. I haven't done a makeup video in like 2 weeks because I literally have not done makeup in like 2 weeks. There goes the ice cream man at, of course, 7 o'clock p.m. on a Sunday. But I haven't done makeup in a long time. Today I'm leaving my house. Freaking car is disturbing my video. I wanted to do my makeup so I look alive and I look like myself. Myself is a chameleon, which is a different person every time I put on makeup, so that's what I describe as myself. So I had a whole idea of what I wanted to do and it did not work out exactly how I wanted to, but I still really like how it came out. I wanted to do like a very elegant like smoky wing, but this is what I came up with. I got carried away and yeah. But I feel like this is like the makeup that I liked when I was younger, like in the 2000s, when all those cool like Avril Lavigne and like punk rock and was like cool and emo look. I feel like this is what my younger self would absolutely approve of as a makeup look now that I'm older. Like, it's the smoky eye, it's the blonde hair with the brown. I always wanted blonde highlights. I wasn't allowed to, and a crazy smoky eyeliner, which I couldn't wear makeup back then because I was too little, but everything that I wanted. So I am very happy with how it turned out, even though it's not how I wanted it to go. But that's what happens with me whenever I just, do makeup on a whim and don't look and plan out what I want to do for my makeup. I come up with stuff like this and wow, I love it. I love it. Top 5 looks of myself. So if you want to see how I did this, follow along and I will show you. Thanks. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with prepping my skin. I'm just going to go over with a little 4-3 Beauty toner. I'm going to moisturize with the Glow Recipe Moisturizer. And then I'm going to go in with a pore tight toner on top because I'm trying to go for that glowy, youthful look. And then on top of that, I'm going to go with the Farsali Liquid Glass. So let's go. I also added on some contacts because, when I do my makeup, I want to become a totally different person. Anyways, we're going to go next with eyebrows. So I'm going to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. And I love this ColourPop eyebrow little spoolie. And then I'm just going to go and fill it in a little bit with the NYX Lift and Snatch eyebrow pen. Did the eyebrows. Now I'm going to go in with this One Size Beauty primer, and then I'm going to go and cover up like this big old pimple right here that's just hanging out on my face with some concealer, a little bit more to my skin tone, and then I'll highlight around and brighten with this Revolution concealer. Literally the best freaking concealer there is. It's literally, this has to be my favorite concealer right here. And then I want like a nice soft dewy look, so I'm going to go in with the Maybelline New York Perfector Glow Makeup right here. So I'm going to go in with this Revolution Fix and Glow. It's a dewy finish setting mist. Is it a setting mist? Dewy finish. Oh. It's a spray fixant. And it has a little bit of shimmer in it, so I just kind of want to set my base in there and give it a little bit of glow. anyone says, I love setting mists or fixing sprays with glitter particles in it. Please give me every single thing in the world with glitter. My legit favorite thing ever. Okay, so today I think I'm gonna go with kind of like a smoky liner. Please pray for me because I do not want to mess this up because I actually have to leave the house as I'm getting ready. So let's hope I don't mess up on this. I want it to be like a little smoky, maybe not like too much black, maybe like dark browns. So I'm gonna use my Tartlet Full Bloom palette. I got this on sale at Ulta when they had like their Black Friday sales. People complain that these palettes are giving boring. Trust me, this is something that you're gonna use all the time. I don't every day do crazy makeup looks. I usually just do basic ass bitch stuff. So these are my basic ass bitch colors that I absolutely love. Like a very light base color all over the lid, and then I went in and just defined a little bit around my crease of my eye right here with those two colors. So like a very light color like this, and then I went in around the crease with this color right here. So just to kind of create a little bit of depth, but we're mostly focusing on that dark wing that we're gonna go in. So pray for me. Let's hope I don't F this up. All right, let's go. Shape that I like. I just went in with the flat angled brush with that lighter brown to kind of make like the outline for it, and then I went in with the very thin and went in with that darker brown to make it more precise and get that shape that I wanted. Now that I got it, I actually think I want something a little bit darker. So I'm using my ColourPop Bare Necessities palette. And right there it has a black, so I'm just going to go and outline that with the black, but then I'm going to go in with the Tartlet Full Bloom and kind of smoke out the wing a little bit with the browns. Okay, now we did pretty okay with that wing. We didn't mess up too much. The good thing about this, you're using powder, you can always use a beauty blender and to kind of like get it off if you don't like the shape and kind of clean it up and everything. So let's go in. This is not exactly what I was going for, but I'm gonna work with it. So next I'm gonna do my bottom lash line. I'm gonna do very dark browns and everything to blend it all together. Like, all right, let's hope I don't mess up again where I don't like it. Let's hope I can save this to kind of get what I was trying to go for, but let's see. This is what we ended with. Totally not what I was going for. I think I ended up more with like the high school scene makeup that I literally dreamed of having, but I wasn't allowed to wear makeup back then, and I feel like this was the eyeliner look that everyone did in the same days. So, you know what? We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it look really good, okay? We're gonna make it. I have hope. It is not destroyed. It looks great. Good thing I put those blue contacts in because they make my eyes pop, because if I would have just had my regular eye color, which is the brown, it probably would have meshed it all together and just like looked too dark and everything. So good thing I got the blue contacts on. Okay, so I want a little bit of pop, so I think I'm gonna go in with some concealer, some eye primer, just to cut a little bit right here, and I'm gonna slather this all over my face. This is my favorite thing in the whole entire world. Thank you, Andrea, for Christmas time. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. It's just, it's like Fenty Beauty. It's just absolutely like glitter-tastic. Look at that. So pretty, so shimmery. I want to like make it pop right here, so I'm going to put a very little bit of primer right here because I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I took this in all the way over there to I don't know what. But you know, sometimes makeup doesn't always work out the way that you want it to. That's what happens. That's what I get when I try to make up whatever I'm doing on the top of my head. So, all right, let's do this. Lashes in number 01, but I feel like with this like smoky liner look I need a little bit more thick lashes, so I have this big pack from Amazon that I bought with these here. Let's hope I don't mess up, because the last time I put them on I'm so used to the Kiss lashes because they're so thin and so like you can't even feel that they're on your eyes, that the last time I wear a pair of these lashes or thicker lashes I wanted to rip my eyes out because they were bugging the crap out of me. So pray, Lord, baby Jesus, please don't let these irritate my eyes, because I worked very hard on this look, as you can see. Also, look at all this pretty glitter. Literally, I have no self-control when it comes to glitter. Like, no self-control. I just meant to put a little here and I just put it everywhere because glitter is meant to be shared and spread everywhere. Glitter for everyone. So that's why I did it. I love it. It's beautiful. Again, this is the Master Crystal Reflector by Mario. Fenty Beauty dupe, but I feel like dupe should be cheaper, so like the same thing. But anyways, let's get into this. We got this. Okay. So these are what the lashes will look like on. I want something more like in the corners right here, so I just found these random ass lashes in my drawer that I think they're ugly and I'll never use them, and chop them up. So I cut off little strips like that, and I'm gonna put one right here and then one right here right in the corner to see if I can get that lifted, more like cat eye look that I'm looking for. There we go. Like, this is what it looks like. Some old ugly ass lash turned it into exactly what I wanted. Look at that. I just pinned it up a little bit. Got that little cat eye at the end. Exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. And I didn't have to buy another pair of lashes or throw away those ugly lashes. I just reused them. So now let's get into face. So I'm gonna go in with a little blender, and whatever excess I had when I did my face, I'm just gonna tap it in, clean it up, any like excess like powder from my eyeshadow that I got in there, I'm just gonna take it out. And then I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta for face. And then I'm going to use this Lorac brush to do a little bit of that contour in my face. Set it with the Patrick Ta right here, the little bronzer in there, and use a little bit of this ColourPop Kiss and Tell pressed powder. It's a very light peachy color. That's what I want, something super light and peachy. And I have to tell you, this translucent powder for the One Size Beauty, I have not been impressed with makeup in a very long time until I bought the little sample of the One Size Beauty, and I was just amazed with this translucent powder. Like, I will show you when I put it on, it looks amazing. Like, I buy makeup all the time because I have absolutely no self-control, and I absolutely love the serotonin that I get every time I have a package delivered to my house. I buy a lot of makeup, I love a lot of makeup, but I haven't been amazed like, oh my god, this product is beyond amazing. I was amazed with this right here. Absolutely amazed. Looks so freaking pretty. I can't wait to show you. So let's get started with the base. Do you see how absolutely gorgeous this setting powder is? It literally looks like a freaking filter. This thing is, I need to go buy the full size one because I absolutely love it. Look at that, so nice. So now we're just gonna go in with some mascara. Actually no, we're gonna set my face first because I always have this fear that if I set my face and while I have mascara, it's gonna get all drippy all over the place. So we're gonna set it with the One Size Beauty the Till Dawn. You know, the reason why I bought the little sample packet from One Size is because I wanted to try this, and I ended up getting the primer and the powder, you know, just because that's the only one that they had available. I'm so happy because I love the freaking setting powder. Absolute favorite. Set face, add some mascara. Okay, now we're gonna do lips. So I have this Fenty Beauty in color Thick, and this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in Free Spirit. So just gonna line my lips and then fill it in with the Fenty Beauty. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Send me comments. I love getting comments. I love to reply all the time. Thanks for following me on this 2000s look. Now that I'm looking at it, like my middle school inspired look of what I wish I would look like when I was young back then. So follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. I'm super active on Instagram usually and TikTok. So everything is at SammyCat. Thanks. Bye.